Let's try this again. Take two. Boop. Last time I ran out of memory, so we're going to try and blow through this. May favorites. Hi, beauties. I already got my swatches on my hand, so I'm going to point them out to you to try and get this done a little bit quicker. I've been nesting like crazy, so I haven't had time to do anything. I have been keeping up with my Instagram, though, and we are coming up on a giveaway, so if you're not following make sure you go to Courtney's Makeup Corner and hit that button. Make it green, baby. So, let's start with lip products. This has been one of the ones I've been reaching for almost every day. This is Too Faced Melted, and this is in Melted Fig. I've been really into these deep berry reds lately. Absolutely gorgeous color. It's right here. It's almost a mauve-y kind of berry purple, and it's just absolutely stunning. The quality and the formulation in these is just absolutely amazing. Like, put this on at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock the next morning when I woke up, I had ate dinner and did everything. I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, but I kept it on just to see. It was still on my lips when I woke up, and it doesn't wear patchy either. When it wears off evenly and just kind of goes away. But it never goes away. It just stays on there forever. So another one that I got in this berry color is this Ulta Matte Lip Cream. And these are a very good size. I think this was like $9, and this is the one right here in the center. And it's more of a cranberry kind of color. Absolutely beautiful. These shades like this just make my green eyes absolutely pop right out of my freaking head. Today, though, since I have a little bit of a darker color on my eyes, not darker, but a little less neutral than I usually go. It's a little bit more bam in your face. I am wearing the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in the color Natural. These are amazing. They wear so well. Again, not patchy. They just glide right on the lips beautifully. They last forever for being a lip gloss. They're very, very shiny and very creamy, and I just absolutely love these. Brushes. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. Love this. After I put on my bronzer, my blush, and my highlight, I would just use this with no product on it, no setting powder. I usually don't use setting powder in the summertime, but I'll just blend everything all together, just all over my face, down my neck and everything, and just make sure everything's all nice and blended and smooth and there's no harsh lines, and I absolutely love this. It's nice and dense and fluffy, and it's perfect for blending everything all together. This is my new IT Cosmetics brush. I love this. Love this. It's number 202, I believe. Yeah, this is their pressed powder. Looks like a stippling brush, though. It looks exactly like my e.l.f. stippling brush, except it is insanely smooth. With my e.l.f. stippling brush, sometimes I find it kicks up product when I dip it into it, so it ends up picking up too much. This being so smooth, it doesn't do that at all. It picks up the perfect amount of product, and it just blends flawlessly. I haven't been contouring as much lately because it's summertime. I've just been bronzing in the 3 down the side of my face just to kind of warm everything up, and it just blends absolutely stunning and beautifully. It is the Live Beautifully collection with the little pretty pink writing on it, so I love these. They're so professional looking, and they're so nice. They're not the cheapest brushes on the market, but they're definitely worth the price if you find exactly what you're looking for, obviously, which this is my holy grail bronzer brush. Another Real Techniques brush is the setting brush. I love this. This can be used for setting your under eye concealer with powder, but I use it for highlighting, and I love it. I like a mean highlight, so this picks up a lot of product. It's very soft. It's very nice, so it blends beautifully. I actually do bronzer, highlight, and then blush, and I find it helps blend everything a little bit nicer. So I just kind of highlight, you know, down wherever I have to go, and it just places the product exactly where I need it to go, and it's absolutely perfect. I love this Holy Grail highlighter brush right now. Next brush is the number 12 by Anastasia Beverly Hills, the eyebrow brush. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is another Holy Grail, like instantly became Holy Grail. It's so thin, but it's nice and like dense and still kind of soft. It has a little give, bless you, has a little give to it. Even the spoolie on it, it's like hard and dense, and I just absolutely love this. So staying with the Anastasia, I have never used any of her brow products before, but I went and I picked up the Dip Brow Pomade. Now I like to define my eyebrows, and kind of, this one's a little bit crazy. We kind of got a little bit of a bald spot going on. I did them really quick today because I was trying to get my makeup. All right, baby, give mommy 1 minute, okay? And so they came out a little bit wild today, but anyway, this is in the shade Auburn, and as you can see, I've had this for weeks, and I haven't even made a dent in it. I kind of just tippy tap the tip of my brush in it, and then dip it off on the thing, the lid, because it's very, very pigmented, and if you use too much, you will look crazy. But if you use just the right amount, you can still see my hairs in through my eyebrows, and it looks so natural. I mean, today is not a very good example because, like I said, I kind of rushed through doing my brows, but if you do use this right and take your time, it gives you such a beautiful, natural, defined, like amazing. You can do like just fill your regular brows in where they're sparse, or you can like color on a whole new brow, and either way I feel like it still looks natural. So it's a dip brow pomade in Auburn, and I absolutely love it, and the packaging is adorable. It's so cute in this little pot. I probably won't use this my entire life. Sticking with the eyes, I love this mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus mascara. Normally I would never reach for a mascara that looked like this, but for some reason everybody was really raving about it on Instagram, so I went and I picked it up. It was $5. This is the best drugstore mascara I think I have almost ever used. I really love my CoverGirl Clump Crusher as well, which again isn't normally something that I would reach for with the way that the wand is, but this is the only mascara I have on today. I only have 2 layers of it, and I do have naturally very long and, you know, kind of thick lashes, but this just separates and lifts beautifully. It lengthens and volumizes, and I really love this. For $5, you really can't beat it. 2 ColourPop eyeshadows. This one is the limited edition Birthday Girl one. So beautiful. If you were lucky enough to snag this, then you go, girl, because this is absolutely gorgeous. It's this lighter one right here. It's a very pretty gold color, and it just makes my green eyes stand out beautifully, and I absolutely love the shimmer and the shine and the glitter that's in it, and excuse me, that's the Birthday Girl from ColourPop, and look, it's got a little cupcake on it. It's so cute. I love the pink packaging. I hate ColourPop packaging, though. I'm not a fan of it at all. This is one that I use almost on a daily basis. This is Sequin, and it's this gorgeous bronze color. It reminds me of Birthday Girl in the finish. They both have the same type of finish, but this is a copper color, and this is the one right here, and this is what I have on my brow, or on my eyes today. You can see when I rush, I like trip over my words. I need to be able to like take my time, and you get freaking camera is what I need. But this is the only color I have except for my highlight on my brow bone and in my inner corner, which I'll show you what that is in a minute. But I just put this on my lid, and I brought it up just a tiny bit into my crease, and then I just really blended it out, and it's actually a very dimensional shadow. Like, you can use a lot of the ColourPop shadows for one look, one shadow looks, because they are so dimensional. So I really, really like those. But these are the 2 that I've been reaching for the most lately. My favorite palette of the moment, Sugar Pop, beautiful summer palette. I wore the blue raspberry color down here in the corner. I wore this underneath of my, smudged underneath of my lash. I wore this color in the crease, and then this color on the lid, and then I used Rock Candy as an all over kind of use it to blend, and then a highlight on my upper brow bone. I got 3 compliments that day on my makeup. I went to the aquarium, and then we went to Babies R Us. So I only went to 2 different places and got 3 compliments on my eye makeup. The people were just like, the ladies were like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. They're like, I wish I could do my makeup like that. And I'm like, psh, girl, YouTube taught me everything I know. So Sugar Pop palette, and she may or may not just have a sister that could possibly be getting given away on Instagram soon. Shh. Follow me if you're not. I'm telling you, this next giveaway is going to be bomb, because I'm like almost at 1,000 subscribers, or 1,000 followers. I have like 800 something, so, or 700 something. And when I hit 800, which I'm very close to, that's when the giveaway will start. So if you're not following me, you probably should. Plus, I post a lot of really cute pictures. Let's get into highlights. I have 3. First is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. I bought this before it was all hyped up everywhere, and I'm so glad I did. I actually went back and bought a second one because you can't find this bad boy anywhere, and rightfully so. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. It's the perfect summer highlight, and when you blend it out, it just blends out so beautifully. It's not like too gold. Like, that's a very heavy swatch right there, but it's just so freaking pretty. There's no glitter in it. It's just shiny. Absolutely freaking stunning. So Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Illuminator Swirl by Laura Geller. Absolutely love it. This is my holy grail. I need to get a second one of these because it's limited edition, and I have to have another one. This is Fair Trade Coffee by Wet n Wild. This is one of their color trios, and I haven't tried the blush or the bronzer in this, but the highlight is absolutely freaking stunning. It's what I have on today, with a little bit of Gilded Honey just popped right up in the upper, like highest parts of my cheek, just a little bit right there, but down my nose, on my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead, that's all this trio, and it is just absolutely stunning. And I only have a little bit on. I mean, you can layer this bad boy up and make it fierce, but it's kind of like rainy out today, so I wasn't really feeling the super, super dense highlight. But I think I swatched, yeah, I have it right here. It's hard to see. You can't really see it, but it's just, it's, oh my God, it's gorgeous. I love it. If you don't have this and you love highlighters, go get this just for the highlight. I got mine off eBay for $4, shipping included, so can't really beat that. Last highlight is the beautiful Too Faced Candlelight Glow. I have been trying to get my hands on this for a while now, and I went into my Ulta last week, and it was the last one they had, and I was like, ah! I was so excited and so happy. I swatched it in the store, and this is just absolutely stunning. I haven't used the pink side yet. I'm not much of a pink highlight user. Look at that. And then when you blend it out, it's so natural, and it just has this beautiful, gorgeous glow to it. It's not like a sheen or a glitter or a shine even. It's just a glow. It's absolutely friggin' stunning. Love, love, love this. And I mean the packaging, like look, it's like a little chandelier inside of there, and the outside, like I've taken so many pictures of this for Instagram because it's just so gorgeous. Concealer, Instant Age Rewind Eraser, excuse me, for dark circles. Love this. This will probably be in every favorites video I ever have for the rest of my life. People rave about this, rightfully so. It's such a lightweight formula. It doesn't cake up under my eyes. It's got a pink undertone to it, which gets rid of my dark circles, which as a pregnant mommy of a 2-year-old, they, you know, them dark circles, they be an everyday occurrence. So this just, I have terrible under eye creases. It doesn't settle into them like anything, like everything else I've ever used just gets so cakey and like gross underneath of my eyes, and eventually this is just perfect, absolutely perfect. I don't like the sponge tip applicator just because it's messy. I mean, it feels cold when you put it under your eyes, which is nice, and I'm the only one using it, so it's not really that. She's crazy, so it's not really that big of a deal, but I just went out and bought 2 backups of this because I refuse to run out. It's absolutely amazing. Blush, this is my Urban Decay Afterglow. Oh my God, these blushes are amazing. They last forever on the cheeks. This one is a little bit powdery in the formula, but it's in the shade Score, and it looks a lot more orangey peach on camera, but it reads very, very pink on my skin. And I have it in the backs of my cheeks back here. In the summertime, I don't usually put a lot of blush on the apples of my cheeks. In the wintertime, I like to because it gives you that nice, fresh, just came in from the cold weather kind of, you know, pinched cheek kind of look that people like in the wintertime. And so I just kind of keep it back here just to kind of help define and warm up a little bit. And it's absolutely, like, this is becoming my holy grail #1, and it's in the shade Score. And I love that it's magnetic. Sorry, it's like blinding you, but the packaging is so cute. Like, look how adorable. I love it. It's like badass looking, right? So my last and final item for my favorites, I can't believe this video might be under 15 minutes, right? Isn't that awesome? If you don't like glitter or shine or just like in your face, like pow kind of stuff, I love to glitter in the summertime. I love to glow, and I just love my intense highlights. This is the Stila Set and Bronze Bake Powder Trio in the shade The Bronzers, and I hate this packaging. It's so huge. Like, look how bulky that is. It's enormous, but I am in love with this bronzer. It's kind of like you twist it and it kind of shaves it off, so you just get what you need out of it. And I do like that about it. I just wish it came in like a smaller form as opposed to this big, huge thing. But this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bronzer. I have it on today. And it's very, it probably won't read on the camera. It's not really reading inside. But once you step outside, the shimmer in this is, you could see it a little bit. The shimmer in this is just absolutely stunning. It's so shimmery, and I love that about it. I wore it the first time, and I went outside, and I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, what the hell did I put on my face? It's got glitter all up in it. And then I realized it's this amazing, amazing bronzer. So I absolutely love that. Again, if you like matte kind of finishes or like just a little bit of sheen to your finishes, this is not for you. This is almost, it's, I don't want to say glitter because it's not chunky, but it's very sparkly, I guess would be a good word. So yeah, that's it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you saw some stuff that you might want to run out and try. All this stuff, obviously, I recommend because it's in my favorites video. I did have a flop. Shoot. Darn it. I forgot to grab it. It's a mascara by Rimmel. Oh my God, it was absolutely horrible. But I don't have it, and I don't have time to go and grab it, so I'll put it in my next month's video. Next month we'll have a couple flops. But Was that the only flop I had? I think so. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you next time. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I will try and record more. I promise before the baby gets here, I'll try and upload as much as I can to keep you entertained while I am birthing. Wish me luck, guys. I love you so much. Mwah.